What's going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Make sure you give me a like on this video as well. This is a very interesting question I had. Is GNC stock a buy? I'm come from the dividend investing community, but I can give you some advice on this. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but I'll give you my honest opinion on GNC, coming from a meathead like myself and a workout freak who does take protein supplements and everything. I will give you my honest opinion on GNC. So let's go over the stock analysis. Let's look how it's done against the S&P. Let's look at the price. Let's see if it has a dividend. Let's see a few things on GNC financially, how it's doing, if stores are shutting down, and how they're doing in malls. But let's just look at how they're doing right now. Okay, as of right now, it's 59 cents a share. In 2012 or 2011, it got really big. This is before really e-commerce marketing and before bodybuilding started to get really big, bodybuilding.com. And now in 2013 is $59.14. Then it started to go down at $34.52. And now let's see what the heck is going on. They just filed for bankruptcy, and you guys are asking me if this is a buy. So it's just going down, down, and down. Okay, so past 5 years. Boom. Now, if you're a workout freak like myself, you like to go on the stair climber. So you like it to go up and not down. Okay, you want to go up. Like when you're working out, you want to increase your strength and put on gains. You want to get gains. So you don't want to decrease, okay? You want to increase. So let's look at that, okay? So here's more information about GNC. Let's compare it right now to the S&P as everybody tries to. Okay, so in my last video with Hertz, I discussed the alligator mouth or the chomp mouth, which you don't like to see. So sure, it just started off, it looked really good against the S&P since inception. I mean, it was up 230.77%, but then, as they say, shit hits the fan. So look at that. Here comes the chomp, the upside down chomp. That is not good. So anytime it goes like this, I like to call that the chomp, okay? You like to see the stock that you own go upwards and be the upper part of the mouth versus the lower part. So basically, it's just going in the opposite direction. So people on Robinhood are discussing how they can make money real quick. Well, let's look at the financials. I mean, June 2019, it took a huge hit. Net income, okay. Cash on hand, sure. Cost of revenue down, diluted EPS. Then in September, just went down. December, it went down. In March, it's down again. So you have to look at your competition. So let's just search real quick. GNC competition. Now there's a lot of competition stores. So let's just look on comparably.com. That's a really good one. So their competitors, Herbalife, Vitacost. I don't know how Popeyes is a competitor, but Vitamin Shop. And here's the thing, okay? When you look at certain companies, if you want to invest in stocks, let's just say McDonald's, okay? How does it do against its competitors? How's it doing against Wendy's? I invest in Wendy's as a stock and a dividend stock, and I also have a video on it. But when I look at things when it comes to investing in stocks, now again, I'm a dividend investor, but how are they doing against their competitors? So Wendy's, I'm just going to give you an example of fast food because there's so many fast food stores. So Yummy Brands, Wendy's, McDonald's, they're not going anywhere. They're just going up. The dividends are increasing. Everybody, it's in demand. There's competition between the stocks and the companies. So, and then there's all these other restaurants. So they are competitive. GNC, though, to be honest with you, you're going against bodybuilding.com, you're going against eBay. There are so many competitive places or companies that are just destroying GNC right now. So, the price per share is going down. Honestly, I used to work at GNC. That was one of my jobs I did in 2007, and all they did was push products. Stores were usually empty. I mean, the writing was kind of on the wall. I just did it just for a summer job, just to make some extra cash for school. It wasn't really a fun job, and I'm glad I'm at where I am today, even though I'm pretty burned out working as a nurse, working on floors with the bug. But, right now, it's just, Herbalife is just killing them. And there's really good products out there. And GNC's own products, I mean, if you really want to look into, really good protein, I mean, I did a review on one of my first videos with Premier Protein. I really like the taste of it. It's on the stores, it's on the shelves. If you really want to go into protein, I take this to a Hydro Builder with Muscle Tech. It's a little bit more expensive, but GNC, they just haven't done anything that really impressed me. I mean, look at this. Let's go back to this. I mean, GNC is closing their stores. So look at this. Here's some more information, okay? So GNC Holdings filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy Tuesday evening. So they plan to permanently close at least 800 to 1,200 stores, okay? It's part of restructuring their bankruptcy. So this is kind of reminding me of Sears. Sears was a very good store. One of the first, I'm pretty sure they were the first to even have a credit card. And what they're doing, okay, I mean, Gold's Gym, I'm hoping they do better, but it's just, the problem is, with these places closing, GNC really wasn't financially stable to begin with, but this was kind of the nail that hit them in, this is the hammer stroke right here was the bug to really get them. So, they're fighting through bankruptcy. Their price per share has decreased over time, and I am just not into it. So I'm going to give you my final thoughts as a investor, and I'm going to give you my honest opinion. So I'm going to go back to that. There's too much competition. Products weren't really that good. I really think their products are way overpriced. You have Vitamin Shop that will price match. A lot of places will price match. I can't even talk. Price match right now. I'm not a fan of their products. It doesn't mean that, just because I'm not a fan of their GNC protein products does not mean that they're good in somebody else's opinion. But honestly, they were way overpriced. I mean, way overpriced, and I really, when I look at the bodybuilding and stuff like that, I don't really see that many people being sponsored by them anymore. People are jumping ship into other sponsors from what I've heard. Their pre-workout wasn't really that good. There's so many good pre-workout companies out there. Muscle Tech, my buddy makes one. I have a video on there with Alphagen. They filed for bankruptcy, okay? And I don't think they have any chance against bodybuilding.com. All you have to do is Google search protein, and then bodybuilding.com shows up, or eBay. They're just too powerful, okay? GNC's just going down the tubes, and they try to push their vitamins. I remember working over there. I mean, with our everyday diets, we usually have enough, but, why not take that when you can take a Centrum? So, I mean, I take Centrum. Their stores are always empty, and they're closing. So my honest answer is don't buy. Thank you again for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Don't forget to give this video a like. And as I always say, the dividend warriors always win, because I don't even touch stocks that are penny stocks. If they don't give off a dividend, I'm not touching them. Now, it's a little different if you're like with QQQ or something like that that has tech stocks, but if it doesn't give off a dividend, I don't even touch it. So thank you again for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. And you guys have a fun Wednesday. And I'm going to probably post my Funrise Friday video. And I'm probably going to just give a quick update on M1 Finance tomorrow. But everybody keeps on asking me, Hertz, GNC, what should I do? What should I buy it? Should I buy it? Should I buy it? Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm just going to give you an honest opinion. Stay away, stay away, stay away.